Golden Retrievers. They are one of the most popular dog breeds in America, one of the most loved dog breeds around the world. But does that mean that you should actually get one for yourself? What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rachel and I am a golden retriever mom of 2. Yes, I got one and I loved it so much I had to go back and get a second one. But even though I think my goldens are perfect, there are some cons to owning golden retrievers, and in today's video we're going to go over that. Whether you are just curious or whether you are interested in possibly getting one for yourself, hopefully listening to the pros and cons of a golden retriever will help you make a more informed decision and help you weigh if it actually is the right fit, the right choice, the right breed for you. So let's start with the pros. Golden retrievers are very, very sweet dogs. They have the sweetest personality, they are so easy to love, and they love you so much back. I always say my oldest golden LARSEY is the sweetest dog I have ever met in my entire life. Every time we come home from work, they have to greet us with something in their mouth. They are very mouthy, but they do have a soft mouth. So they like having things in their mouth. Being retrievers, they're used to retrieving things. But even when they do have things in their mouth, it is a very soft bite. Golden retrievers are also very loyal. If you are looking for a best friend, your golden retriever will be your best friend. And I promise you, no one in this world is going to love you more than that dog does. There is no love that I've ever felt like I feel from my dogs. Everywhere you go, they want to go with you. They will always be your shadow. They're going to always want to be involved in whatever it is that you are involved in. If you are looking for a lifelong plus one, your golden retriever would be happy to take that spot for you. Golden retrievers make great family dogs. Yes, they love people and they can be very crazy around people, but they are great with kids. They love kids. If you are someone who has other pets, other types of animals in the home, golden retrievers typically get along well with other types of animals. So they tend to be a very good fit into any type of family. Golden retrievers like to please people. They are very intelligent, they are very smart, and they want to do the right thing. My girls do not like being in trouble. They do not like doing the wrong thing, and as soon as they do the wrong thing, they are very well aware of that. They just want to make you happy. They're very eager to learn, they're eager to please, and therefore that makes them easy to train. Like I said, golden retrievers love people. Like, my girls love people. Like, there's nothing more in this world that they love than seeing people and getting attention and having people ooh and all over them. Because they love people and are great with people, they make really good therapy dogs. When you think of a therapy dog, you might think of a golden retriever because a lot of therapy dogs tend to be golden retrievers. Doing therapy is actually one of the things that I am working on with my goldens. I'm actually trying to get them to be therapy dogs myself. Golden retrievers are one of the smartest dog breeds in the entire world. They can learn over 165 different words, and they have the intelligence of about a 2 to a 2.5-year-old child. Their face is just very inviting, a look that is very kind, it's very welcoming, it's very comforting, and they're just overall a very, very friendly dog. Not only friendly with other humans, but usually very friendly with other dogs as well. Now, owning a golden retriever isn't all great things. There are some downsides to owning a golden as well. And as much as, in my opinion, the pros outweigh the cons, like any other dog, any other breed, they do exist. One of them being hair. Golden retrievers are double-coated dogs. So that means there is a ton of hair. They shed all the time, but the two big shedding times for them is going to be in the spring and in the fall. But even still, trust me, everywhere in between, there is going to be hair literally everywhere. I have never seen so much hair in my life. There is hair on our clothes even after we've washed them and dried them. There is hair constantly on furniture. There is hair all over the beds. There is hair on our countertops. There's hair on the stove. There's hair on literally anything. In the summertime, when the sun is shining through the window, there's hair. You can just see it floating in the air. For some people, this might really bother them. For me, I just really do my best to try to stay on top of it the best that I can. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect. It's a never-ending battle, but I do vacuum every single day to keep up with this and do my best to keep the hair under control. I also keep up with maintenance, making sure that they are well groomed. They see the groomer every 8 weeks professionally. Plus, we also brush them every single day. We try to rake them every few weeks. Another con, golden retrievers lack guard instincts. Like I said, golden retrievers love people. So if someone's trying to break into your house, a golden retriever is probably going to let them in as long as they give them a nice little belly rub, and they're probably not going to do much to stop them. Some of them might. My younger golden would actually bark and do something, but probably not try to bite them or do anything aggressive like some other dog breeds that do have guard instincts might. Now, while I said golden retrievers are smart, that is true, but a downside of that is because they are so intelligent, it also can lead them to be mischievous and get into things because they are too smart and they learn how to do things that they probably shouldn't know how to do. When you are looking at getting a dog, it's really important to look at what your lifestyle is like. How much are you home? How much do you travel? How much time do you spend doing X, Y, and Z? A con of having a golden retriever is that they do not like to be alone. If you are somebody who is working 70, 80 hours a week and are rarely ever home, a golden retriever is not the dog for you. Golden retrievers want to be part of the pack. They want to be part of the family. They want to be with you as much as absolutely possible. Golden retrievers that are left alone will get upset. They'll get sad, they'll get depressed, and they'll start acting out, getting mischievous, getting into things because they don't like being alone. In addition to not being alone, while Goldens like being outside, they're not outdoor dogs. They're not dogs that you can just leave outside for hours and hours and hours on end. Another thing, golden retrievers are very active dogs. I mean, at least an hour of physical activity, some mental stimulation, something per day. And with them being active, they love to eat. They're very food motivated, they're very food driven, which unfortunately means that they can easily become overweight if you're not paying attention to how much they're eating. We are very strict with what the girls eat, how much they eat, and when, because if they had it their way, they would literally just eat all day long. And just like humans, being overweight causes a lot of health issues. It's hard on their joints, it's hard on their organs, it's hard on everything. Unfortunately, another con is that golden retrievers are very prone to health issues. When you're looking at getting a dog, it's important to look at what health issues they are known for. Are they a healthy dog? How long do they live? How much is it going to cost down the road? You need to know what you're looking at in the big picture. Not just the cute little puppy that you're seeing, but years and years and years down the road of you having to take care of this dog. How much is it going to cost you? And are you going to physically, financially, emotionally going to be able to take care of them for the whole duration of their life? Puppies are fun, puppies are great, puppies are cute, everyone loves puppies, but your dog isn't going to be a puppy forever, and someday they're going to be a senior dog that needs you to take care of them and love them just as much as you did when they were puppies. Unfortunately for golden retrievers, over 60% of their deaths is caused from cancer. On top of that, they have issues with hip dysplasia, they have issues with their thyroid, they have issues with their eyes. There are a laundry list of issues that are really common with golden retrievers, unfortunately. And not only are these issues costly financially, but they also are costly on your heart and soul. There are very few things in life that are more heartbreaking than watching someone you love suffer. And while a dog may not be a child, it's not a human being. I'm not comparing that type of love, but they do become children to you. And you love them like children. You love them like a member of your family. And you just have to be prepared that someday, unfortunately, something's going to happen that's going to be expensive and it's going to be hard. And you just have to make sure that you're going to be able to be there for them in every single aspect when they need you to be. I didn't mean to end that really sad, but that's just unfortunately the harsh reality. I'm convinced that my girls are going to live forever and nothing's ever going to happen and they are just going to be the one in the million. So there you have it. There are some pros and cons of owning a golden retriever from a golden retriever mom of 2. Hopefully this helped you make your decision on whether or not you should get a golden or not, if it's the right breed for you. Anytime you get any dog, it's important to look at your life, look at your situation, and look at the dog, look at the breed. What do they like? What do they need? If that lines up together, great. If that doesn't line up together, that's not fair to you, and it's not fair to that dog, that breed either. So it's better to just not put yourself in that situation to begin with. As always, if you did enjoy this, if you found it helpful, make sure you let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed, I make a ton of content related around my dogs, anything lifestyle related going on in my life, so feel free to stick around and subscribe if that's something that you are interested in. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!